zamani. Dada tunafanya kazi wapi? Aliachana na mumewe? Sio anaonekana. Mashavu. Ya, mashavu yote moja. What is the meaning of umbea in English? Can you explain to me, my friend? Huh? Every time you surf on your phone, what are you surfing on? Which are you doing with the phone? Your man here, speak or shoot. Tell me a little bit, speak a little bit about your phone. How much it is? You're giving it free. Yeah, free. How much you paid for that phone? You paid nothing. Oh, that was a reward. Huh? 1 million. That was a reward after getting 1.7. Every subject A. Congratulations to you, brother. Now we are waiting for the next exam. So the next exam, what is a promise from your dad? Huh? What? Our friend. You have to start as a phone, then a bike, after a bike, bicycle, then it goes the vehicle, it's the aeroplane, after that heaven. Huh? Basi zamani tunakuwa zetu hapo Upanga CVU, akiwa zake kafaulu ni anapewa baisketi ya BMX. Baba, BMX baba, zaka mtoto akishua BMX kwa mchezo ni au ikiingia baadaye inaitwa mountain bike. Mountain bike hiyo kidogo zile nyembamba kubwa zinagia kabisa. Zile basi mwenye mountain bike ndio hizo zinapanda kila sehemu. Yes, napanda hadi kwenye milima. Ameiva. Basi hapo mtoto kaia na baba yake, baba hapo ukiwa hapa nakuja kuiva baadaye. Kuja kuiva baadaye. Sio hivyo, yani ilikuwa ya bongo ilikuwa imechanika. Hii namba kwa muda. Nani? Mwambie apige huku. Rekodi kabla edition gani sasa? Edition 1 kwa 7. Yana smartphone. Ndio, kama yule bwana mwana afanya. Bora mwana afanya nini? Na hivyo hivyo unafanya wewe throughout the day, yani uko busy na simu. Sasa kama mfano hapo, what are you doing with your phone? You're busy throughout the day. Throughout the day, you're busy with your phone. You don't start hard. You have to start hard because your future depends on your preparation today. You know what I'm saying, kid? You have to listen to me, kid. So Zakaria Abdul Omar, so until now you're educated person. You're informed too. You're educated. But I can say that you're on the way to be educated. Education, they say that education is the things which will make you to understand the world. But money is the things which will make you to travel the world. You got me? You have to got me. Yeah, because if you have got education, then you don't have money, you know, travel the world. But you understand how the world is. You know what I'm saying? You understand about Europe, about America, by reading on books. Having the knowledge that in America there is this kind of culture, in Europe there is this kind of culture, I will not be able to travel into that place. You got me, kid? Why you laugh? Tell me, you understand or don't understand? Huh? Which problem? And you laugh again. Which problem? I cannot reply to me. I feel like he cannot reply, but he doesn't want to reply. You, why don't reply? I want to tell you one that education is very important because education will make you to understand the world and the people who live in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because you learn about Europe, you learn about America, you learn about Australia, you learn about China, about Japan. You know that in China there are Chinese, but you not be able to travel to that place. So money will enable you to travel to that place. You feel me, brother? Huh? Yeah, that's what's up. So you have to understand that education is very important. Money is important. So they're both important. But I remember when I was in a secondary school, there were some of the people had a debate that money is better than education or education is better than money. They got together, brother. You feel me? You feel me? No, no, they got together. You have to get money, you have to get education as well. You feel me, bro? You feel me, bro? Yeah, that was ah, don't speak about the kid at Kiba Secondary, brother. It's been a long time no see, no phone, never seen. He's very quiet. And then later on, he will speak, brother. He'll speak in a different ways. You will see only the results on the maybe on the internet or wherever you can see it, or wherever you can see it, maybe. So the boy speak that I'm still here, I'm my people. 1.7 once again. Say true, bro. Um, wanakwambia likizo town, yeah. Vijana wana road school, eh? Yani kumbe Nori kapwa Brazil. Haaland kapwa Brazil. Ye 16 bora ya watu boy safari. Kweli na kama nawe safari ni hapa 16 bora nilipana ndo kupumzika. This is football. Anything can happen within 90 minutes and therefore Haaland will go at any time from any angle. If we shall follow the line. So what is your prediction? Brazil or Norway? Norway, right? Why Norway? Because they've got Odegaard, all right? And Oscar Bob. Well, for me, he's a Brazilian. And he's not in the national team right now. He's already retired, only being playing in Saudi. So he has not been included in the national team right now. Who will win the World Cup? Who will win the World Cup according to your prediction? But you can say because up to this time the top scorer is from France, that is Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe is scoring goals. Kylian Mbappe. So the final will be between home and home. It'll be like the last season, France and home. France and Argentina. Argentina. So France will win. I feel like England this time will be in the final. England will be in the final this time around. Don't you believe that? But for me, I feel like England will be in that because they've got Thomas Tuchel, experienced player, experienced manager. Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, that is the manager of national team of England. Maybe this time around he can win. I don't know. Remember. Don't remember. Maybe he was a player many years ago. I don't know which team, but I was not around at that time. Or maybe I was not watching football in that level because I had no connection in that level at that time. But he's a manager. He was a manager at Chelsea and he won some of the he won Champions League with Chelsea. When they beat Man City, Pep Guardiola, 1-0, gone from that person. I remember the name. Well, so he's a good manager, Thomas Tuchel. So maybe this time I feel like England can win the cup. Maybe. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be hard because there is Brazil, there's France, there's Argentina, Lionel Messi there, huh? Lionel Messi there, white magician, Lionel Messi. That is white magician, Lionel Messi. There go Lionel Messi. So anything can happen at any time in the field. So we have to be careful about that. So Cristiano Ronaldo, most of the people thought that Cristiano Ronaldo this time would win the World Cup, but after this time, I don't see any sign. They don't. Argentina, yeah, France, oh, fantastic France. You know what I'm saying? Even though the fan of France, but to be honest, they've got a good team that is deadly, that is dangerous because they've got Dembele, they've got whom Mbappe, they've got Bacola. Who else in France who is very dangerous? Well, let's say and Mateta is he doesn't get a chance because he's not so speed compared to other players. He's a standing striker, Mateta, but he's very Mateta. He's a standing striker. We say that he's an old school striker. He stands only as a center forward. Mbappe can come from the east of France, from right, from left, the middle. Mbappe can play in that way. So that's why you can say that France is a deadly team, very dangerous. With that person was not completed primary school and why he has not completed primary school when now education is free. Education is free in this country. He has paid from four, he has paid 27 or secondary school. Right, that's not bad. He has got opportunity to other side. He can be a player, he can be a musician. As I believe that he's a musician, that's why I sing a song like that. Nasema shule ya msingi nao nafeli kweli katika zama hizi kweli. Eh, zama za zenyewe zilizopita alikuwa anasemaga ufeli na hujachaguliwa, ila sasa hivi kweli kafeli. sababu anakuambia sasa hivi elimu ya lazima Tanzania form 4. Yaani itakiwa pale zako ukimaliza Milambo pale form 4 naendelea pale pale mpaka form 4 Milambo ile ile. Kitu kwa. Nasema kama hivi anasema kwamba elimu ya lazima Tanzania ni form 4. Kwa hiyo itakiwa pale pale unajenga tu shule yako pale pale, jamaa watoto wakimaliza hapo wanaendelea hapa hapa mpaka alafu baadaye natoka pale naenda kwenye high school. Au sio bwana mjo? Any opinion about that? Is that good? Is that a good idea? Why is it a good idea? That is a good idea for me. That you have to start standard 1, standard 6, and from 1 to from 4, then to high school. That's cool. Even in the same place, that's cool. But for me, in order for you to get exposure and to learn about the culture of the other people, that's why they say, okay, you have completed primary school here, then secondary school, you have to go to other places, not to other people coming from different backgrounds. You agree with me? We together? You good? You, that was up. Why? I still ask you why that person is not complete. You're not familiar with that problem. You're not aware about that problem. You didn't explain well. You didn't complete in primary school. You're nothing at all. You're nothing at all. But nowadays, there are a lot of people can support people. You've got some type of the education, we can say education foundation, whereby you can go and express your needs at the year. I'm a person who, Eh, naomba basi hizo nyanya na dokta mgonjwa. Weka food hit. When you eat, it get healed. When you eat, get healed. Understand? And you can say that I can head pain. But that's not true. You are hungry. You need food. Yeah, I try to joke, my friend. I joke. direct proportion. Like money is direct proportional to education. You understand? Huh? Is that true? That education is direct proportional to money. Hmm? Money, as the money, as education increase, then money increase. Because when you got more education, you're more knowledgeable. So you get more knowledge from money. You know what I'm saying? And if you got more education, then you got a huge opportunity to be employed and to be paid a lot. Ah, what were you saying? Huh? About what? You get better education. Yeah. You go to good, or you find a good possibility of buying good books and other means which you try to simplify education or to simplify your studies. Mm, mm. Nitegemee ya kazi zake huko jioni kama hii ni saa 4 sasa hivi.
Duka lake kabisa.
Jamaa.
Duka pia ile duka.
No, ni kaka ampa huo.
Bado kupendea na kweli.
Ah, anasema
Wema huo.
muzo wake sana.
Wewe alikuwa jaribu kutoka yeye mwenyewe. Mimi ndo mara ya kwanza.
Hapo bwana. Kaka sana ile. Kama leo kabisa kama mademu maka ya sana. Na nyumba yake ile pale. Ah, nyumba yake kwanza. Wangu Bagamoyo kwani. Nyumba yake kabisa. Hapa amekaa kama mwaka.
Hii ndo mara yaani ndo katoka.
Maana kwa
Yaani ndo mara ya kwanza.
toka
Tangu arudi hapa.
na hajawahi kaidi hapa. Na watoto wake. Maana kwa mtu mwingine na kwamba ni kwa kabisa kiwango na mbaya.
Watoto wake kukua.
Alikataa na mume alioa mke mwingine. Wala watoto wanakaa na baba yake. Alikaa kwanza na mama mpaka akamaliza shule. Kwa kama jamaa mmoja akapata baiskeli bana, akawatenga wenzake, akaikobiza na baiskeli. Mpaka ana akili. Siku babake akaifuma ile baiskeli, akaja akaikata kata. Nakwambia. Nasikia jamaa mmoja anaipita pita. Alikuwa kama wewe simu sasa hivi umepata uko busy na simu. babake ana habari. Babake ndo apita na kabisa na kibaiskeli chake. Babake siku akatuma, yani kumbe uko biza na baiskeli baada ya kusoma, akakichokiona mpaka kata kata. Utavunjwa kambaya. Tuone zote kutangaika nani. Sababu anatenga wenzako.
aina nyingine kabisa, sio diesel wala petrol. Ile special.
Pia naona kuyapata gharama. I'm not quite sure about that. Bana wanaume mmaliza wote.
Wezedi, umetia chaji? Niwekee chaji hapo.
Mbona unapita kabisa na ukamata?
Nakwenda mtu kwa siku moja.
Mkono wake kucha yako wewe kama hivyo jamaa anashika tamsi kwa vile kimeshika ele bora ingia hapo ndio chapa kuanzia hapa ndio hapa bao